Hello and welcome everyone. In today's video, we are going to learn how to deal with rows and columns in Excel through VBA. So let's go to the computer screen for detail. So we are in the computer screen now. First we will appear the Visual Basic window. We will press Alt F11. Okay. Now we will insert a module here. Insert module. Okay. Now I will insert a sub like sub row and column. Row column. Okay. So I have renamed this macro like row column. Okay. So in previous videos we have learned how to insert some values in some cell. So as we are inserting values in some cell, we can select the cell also like range V4 dot select. If I type select here, then what will this macro do basically? It will select the V4 cell. If you run this, you can see V4 cell automatically selected. So instead of selecting, we can put some values there, we can change the color and we can delete. We can do many things here. Okay. So I am selecting here B4 cell. If we need to select entire column B, then what we will do? Then we will, there is a method like this. We can select entire column with this method. Okay. Let's try. So B4 dot entire column dot select. So what I am writing here, range B4 dot entire column dot select. That means the B4 entire column will be selected. Let's try. I'm just going to run it. You can see entire column has been selected now. As the entire column is selected, we can select also entire row. We'll try it. Let me comment it out first. And instead of column, I will type here row. That means the what is the code now? Range B4 dot entire row dot select. Let's run it. You can see entire row selected because it is row number 4. The entire row has been selected now. So with this method we have selected one single row. We can also select rows and columns with row and column option. Let's try. I will make it to apostrophe. I mean the comment out. Okay. So I will type here rows. And in bracket 6, that means row number 6 will be selected. If I type select here, okay. Before that, I will deselect it and I just going to run it. You can see row number 6 automatically selected. So as we select row number 6, then with the same method we can select also column like column 6 dot select. Okay. So column 6 dot select. If I run this code, you can see column 6 automatically gets selected. So as we have mentioned in cells, we can also put column headers here instead of the numbers. Let's try. If we need to select like column D, then what we will do here, instead of 6 or 4, whatever number we are typing, we can type the column header in string value. Like I am selecting D now. So it will select the column D. Let's try. You can see it's selected. So we can put column headers here with string values and we can also put column numbers. And in the time of rows, we can mention only numbers. Okay. So this is the method of the single row and column selected. If we need to select multiple rows, then what we will do basically? Let's try it. So first we will I try with the columns method. So I will type columns. And instead of typing D only, we will type the entire range. I mean the entire columns like B colon G. So what will this code do basically? It will select the B and G. I mean B to G basically. If I run this code, you can see column B to G gets selected automatically. Okay. So here with this method, we can select multiple columns at the same time. By same method, we can select multiple rows at the same time. Let's try. So I will comment it out first and I will type here rows. But here I cannot put like this 2 colon 6. This is invalid method. If I type here select, this code will blink an error. You can see it's coming with error. So what we will do here, we will put the numbers here in double quotes like a string value. Okay. So if we need to select a single row, then we can put the number here only. But if we need to select multiple rows, then we can use this method. Row number 2 colon 6. That means it will select row number 2 to 6 at a same click within single click. Okay. Let's try it. I'm just clicking on the run button. You can see row number 226 selected automatically. And one more thing here, when we are typing row 6, we can also mention the 6 within double quotes. Let's try also this. I will comment it out and will decomment it. And if I put double quotes, 6 in double quotes, it will also work. You can see it is selecting the cells. I mean, selecting the 6th row. So when we are selecting a particular row, then we can put the row number like as a string or number also. Okay. But when we are selecting a range of rows, I mean the multiple rows, then we need to put like this method only with string values. One more important thing here, if we have some cell and we need to know the row number and column number 8, then what we will do basically, if I found the cell address like B4, we can find here the row number is 4 and B is the column number, I mean the second column it is. But when we are generating the cell from a loop or from various way, or we are comparing the row number or column number, then what we will do basically? Then there is a method like rows and columns. Let's try. Before that, I will type the range that will select the row basically like G6, our cell number. Okay. We will know the row number of the G6 cell. We will type here dot row. That's it. So what will this code do? This code will bring cell number, I mean the row number of G6 cell. Let's try. Before that, we need to make output here. We will take the output on immediate window. We will type debug dot print. So before running this code, we will bring the immediate window here. We will press Ctrl G. We will move this a little bit left. And if I run this code, you can see here 6 came because the row number is 6. So with same method, we can know the column number also. So here instead of row, we will type columns. I mean column only. Okay. If I delete it and run it again, you can see the column number will be here, G for 7. So with this method, we can get row number or column number of a particular cell. Okay. So I will share this file. You can download it from the description. Put a thumbs up here if you like this video. If you are new to this channel, hit subscribe button followed by bell icon. We will meet in a new video. Till then, keep learning and keep practicing.